Flow, leaving behind that calcite to slowly crystallize and develop all these formations around us at that very slow growth rate of 1 cubic inch for every 100 years. Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone have any questions so far?
Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to make our way on down. As we do walk our way on down, I'm going to ask you to please wait for me to get back up to the front. Stay together as a group. We'll also watch your step. Use those handrails and take wide sweeping turns around the corners. That is because we're about to be going down the switchbacks, which go rapidly down 72 feet to the deepest point of our cavern tour at 180 feet below the natural bridge. Now, folks, I'm asking you to please stay together as a group because the lights in this area will turn off, and I don't want y'all getting caught up in darkness. But ladies and gentlemen, before we make our way on, any final questions? If not, I'm going to ask you to please follow behind me as we do make our way on.
He's not wanting to, but he will.
However, most of these formations around us were much newer. Which, like, that's still a lot of time. But
हमारा भाईबंद है रिपर
ladies and gentlemen, please continue to make your way on down. Folks, we do need to keep on moving with the tour. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep on walking, guys. We do gotta keep on going.
वीडियो ना ना वीडियो चालू है क्या वीडियो में देखा से
Alright, ladies and gents, can everyone hear me? Yes. Perfect. But this area, ladies and gentlemen, is actually the deepest point of the cavern tour. Now we are standing at a depth of 180 feet below the natural bridge. Now this area, it actually gets its name from all these formations on this side of the room. Many of which that you will notice look a lot like trees. The underside of a tree canopy, even a giant willow tree in the background there, as well as some treetops here and here. Well, one of our original explorers, he was an English major, and he loved fairy tales. He loved books. In fact, he loved them so much that he decided to name this area after his favorite one. That, of course, being Robin Hood, who is still.
અમેરિકા છે પણ અમેરિકામાં આ કોઈ જગ્યા છે સેન્ટ એન્ટિનો એમાં એક ગુફા છે એમાં શિવલિંગ જેવું દેખાયું આ દેખો આ બી શિવલિંગ આ ગુફા 200 ફૂટ અંદર પાણીમાં છે જો આવી રીતે છે પણ આ મને થોડું શિવલિંગ જેવું લાગ્યું આ એક શિવલિંગ જેવું આ કુદરતી છે અને પાણી પડે જાય છે 24 કલાક જમીનની અંદર છે દેખો આ જગ્યા તો જુઓ આ રિપલ છે આખું જંગલ છે ગુફા છે બહુ ઊંડી છે છેલ્લા અમે 2 બાકી છે બાકી બધી પબ્લિક જતી રહી અંદર क्या पढ़ाई है ना क्या चलो पता ही तो नहीं गुफा है सेंट एंटोनियो सेंट एंटोनियो છે આ ઉપર જે આમ હું છું આમાં બીજા બે સિરિયલ પટાર otra vez ándale porque ahora apaga la luz no vamos a mirar la foto જમીનની અંદર છે
Above y'all, it is going to be the Cave of Bacon. That is the official name of this formation, and it gets that name actually due to all those different colors. All
આ
making
એક
their way
ઇંચ
down here
વધવામાં
to
100
the
વર્ષ થાય છે
massive. That is H-U-M-I-C.
આમાં
And it comes from the decaying
વિચારો
plants and
કેટલા વર્ષ
animals
થાય
all the earth develops, dyeing these rocks deep
આઈ ગયા
shades of
report.
orange and red. Now, ladies and gentlemen, after our four explorers finished up in this area, they continued to make their way on deeper and deeper down
આ
into the
એક
depths
ઇંચ
below,
વધવામાં
down to
100
where that
વર્ષ
cave
થાય છે
is.
આ 21 ફૂટની છે
They went down to a depth of 207 feet below the natural bridge. Side of this room, up 35 steps to a depth of 135 feet below the natural bridge. However, folks, as we do make our way on up, you are more than welcome to take either staircase, but also please do remember to stay together as a group, ladies and gentlemen. Before we make our way on, though, does anyone have any questions?
देखो आ तो शिवलिंग જેવું લાગે છે જમીનની અંદર છે 200 ફૂટ અંદર એકદમ શિવલિંગ જેવું લાગે છે જો શિવલિંગ જેવું છે અત્યારે જમીનની નીચે છીએ અમે ગુફામાં સેન્ટ એન્ટોનિયો કરી કોઈ જગ્યા છે ટેક્સાસમાં અને આ શિવલિંગ જેવું લાગે છે મને મસ્ત છે એનો વ્યૂ બી મસ્ત છે આ બીજું છે આ મોટું શિવલિંગ જેવું લાગે છે શિવલિંગ જેવું
તારો પાડો છે
ના હું પાડું लाइट बंद कर दे से यार चल 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 चल